Most athletes train their body, but they forget the one thing that separates the average from the elite: hand-eye coordination and catching ability. If you want to go from PBUs to game-changing picks, this is where it starts. These are the exact 6 drills I use with D1 athletes to sharpen reaction speed, lock in vision, and develop elite focus, the kind that wins games. Stick around to the end, there's something you won't want to miss. Warm-up drill, I'm just tossing the tennis ball to them. They catch it with one hand, making sure they look it in, and I'll add a ball or two later. I'll try to throw the ball at different areas so they can focus on getting their eyes back to the other ball before it comes for their reaction. So this drill, the athletes already got a tennis ball in their hands, and it's the same thing as the warm-up drill where I'm throwing a ball at them, and they really focus on looking the balls in, trying to catch it with their fingertips instead of their palms. In this drill, the margin of error is even smaller because they have 2 tennis balls in their hands, and now I'm throwing the third one on them. So they really have to make sure they let the third ball in and really focus on trying to catch it with their fingertips. And then we go to the other side. We try to get 10 catches in each hand. Depending on the session, we either do 10 in a row or we have multiple sets of doing this.
Make sure my mama straight, she gon' be laughing to the bank. I promise I gotta pray for. This the lifestyle me and my mama pray for. So my niggas, we gon' make it to the top by any means. Fuck all them.
So now we're doing the over the shoulders catching with the 2 tennis balls in our hand. So same concept as the previous drill, really focusing on looking the ball in. The margin of error is really small, so this will help you when you're going down the field trying to have a breadbasket type of catch.
I know I need her, but fuck the bitch cause she made me mad. From the blood, straight up out there. I ain't gonna lie, in a minute, feels good. I wanna leave when I'm in, I'm so. If I told you I ain't got dreams of being rich, then I'd be lying. Try to take me out, I don't wanna ride. I'm chasing after paper, ain't no way I'm getting by the check. 245, my Glock 9, ain't all these scratch. I give my young niggas, they wait too long, I think I find the route. I've been being patient, I ain't waiting for now. Remember they ain't like me, they be playing on my songs now. I don't fuck the hoes that hit the road and do these shows now. I was down here, a killer on the low, he want a merch song. Trying to put my nigga on his feet.
Another coaching point here is you try to track the ball, but also try to catch it at the highest point. We try to catch it at the highest point with our elbows above our eyes so we can get it so the other 2 can. And once again, we try to get 10 catches. You could either do it in a row or you could have multiple sets of doing this.
My niece and nephew, they need me, can't leave them. I sent some questions to the phone or somebody else gonna read them. Talk about college, trying to give them this knowledge. Let me solid, I'm a real nigga, ain't seen no keys, I'm just honest.
This next drill is similar to the one we just seen, but instead of having 2 balls in our hand, we're going to have none. And the difference with this is we're going to be bouncing on the Eric's pad. So you can see what the pad looks like, and it really makes it harder for us to balance. So with this, we're going to have our left foot up for our first set, and we're going to have a right foot for our second set. And the key by this drill is the athlete is looking straight until the ball is in the air. That's when I'll say ball. And they have to look straight up, trying to find it. And this will help with the reaction time, locating a ball late. The good thing that Ray does over here is he tries to catch it at the highest point. And this drill is really hard to do because you're locating the ball late. But once you make a habit of this, it will be way easier come game time. And we want to stay as balanced as possible, but you could of course reset between each rep if need be. Alright, this drill right here, we have one eye covered while we have a towel on the arm. So what the purpose of the towel on the head is, we want to cover one eye. So right now we're covering the left eye. This is because each eye sends slightly different visual information to the brain. Normally your brain merges this into one cohesive image, which gives you depth perception and like a binocular vision. We want to isolate and strengthen each eye's tracking ability, as your dominant eye tends to lead when tracking fast moving objects, and your non-dominant eye often lags behind it or is less involved. So this is just building neuromuscular control and helps reduce any imbalances between the 2 eyes. This is also game related because your vision might be impaired by somebody blocking you or a hand in the face, so this helps simulate that. The towel on the arm helps you just tug on it like a DB is trying to hold you if you're a receiver, or vice versa, so just really making it hard for you to catch it with 2 hands and fighting through the contact. Make it harder for him, see? So we're going to get both sides using the right eye only, and then later we're going to get both sides getting the left eye only. So we're going to basically do 4 sets of this whole thing. If you enjoy these videos, make sure you go to my Instagram at BK1ZZLE, BKizzle on Instagram and TikTok. And wherever I am at the moment, if you ever want some training, you could hit me up on there. If you aren't local, you could always get our online mentorship at dreamiversity.com. Dreamiversity is an online platform where we pair kids up with one-on-one mentorship from current or former Division I athletes or NFL players. So we'll match you up with a mentor, and you'll have multiple video calls online. You have access to them 24/7 in terms of texting them any questions or sending film. And we do film breakdowns, we do film analysis, we do all kinds of stuff to get you to the next level. If you're interested in that, the Instagram is Dreamiversity, DREAMAVERSITY, or you go to dreamiversity.com and we'll do a free film analysis for you to see if you're a great fit for our program. So what that is you can send a highlight tape of yours, or you can send any video clips of you, and we can give you some breakdown of that film. We'll tell you what's good or what you can improve on, and we can give you the future steps to what you can do to play at the next level. This is all for free, so make sure you take advantage of this. Once again with this, try to catch it in front of you, trying to tuck it in and build those good habits. What makes this drill really good is the guy tugging on your arm. So the better the guy tugs at it, the harder he does it, the harder it makes it for the receiver. So both players help this drill go good. And we'll try to get 10 on each side. Two more.